Should the New York Jets move on from Denzel Mims? Let's talk about it. So the other day on Twitter, I asked this question, and obviously you can tell what my opinion on the subject matter is. Now, I actually wanted the New York Jets to trade Mims earlier in the offseason. I thought after this guy's disastrous 2021 year, he just needs to be moved on from. But looking back at his rookie highlights and some of the catches he made last year, especially the ones against the Panthers and the Falcons, it makes you think this guy has a ton of talent. He just needs to get his stuff together. You know, last season, Denzel Mims wasn't showing good effort. He had a bad attitude and also didn't really know the playbook all too well. And those were some of the reasons he didn't get the playing time he had. But you also got to realize Denzel Mims, heading into his sophomore season, probably didn't think he was going to be a wide receiver 5. I mean, this was a guy who was getting starting reps as a rookie, so he doubtfully expected, heading into year 2, I'm going to be a starter, maybe even the wide receiver number 1. But yet, he's getting inactive some games because he can't play special teams, and he's just not at all getting good reps. Had 275 snaps last season. That's not exactly a lot. So Denzel Mims definitely was frustrated, probably with the Jets organization. Didn't really act like a professional athlete and said, you know what, I'm going full diva mode. But now after a year being in that role, Denzel Mims knows where he's valued at in the NFL. And we've been hearing from Jets coaches. We've been hearing from NFL media. Denzel Mims has been putting in a ton of work this offseason, is going to have a bounce back year in 2022. And it really does seem like Denzel Mims has got his stuff together. He just knows where he's valued out in the NFL. He knows he's probably not going to be a starter in the NFL anytime soon. And if he wants to keep on playing in his dream job of the NFL, he's going to have to be playing on special teams. He's going to have to be a wide receiver 5. And another reason why people think we should move on from Mims is because he didn't play special teams at all last season. But you also got to think about it from Mims' standpoint. When's the last time this guy has played special teams, if he's even played it at all? He was a star in high school, he was a star in college, and he was a second-round pick in the NFL. Normally, players of that stature aren't expected to play special teams, and Denzel Mims, heading into the NFL, probably didn't think at the third year of his career he would be a special teamer. But now this offseason, he's getting a ton of time to practice as a special teamer, and I definitely feel like he's in line for a bounce back year. Even if he doesn't have over 400 yards, I definitely feel like we're going to be seeing a lot of Denzel Mims next year, even if it's only on special teams. But to just rule him out before we can even see what he does in training camp is definitely illogical. And also, you got to look at it from a depth standpoint. If we trade away Denzel Mims, Jeff Smith becomes our wide receiver 5. DJ Montgomery becomes the wide receiver 5. And if Corey Davis and Elijah Moore were to go down in the game, do we really want an undrafted free agent in Jeff Smith, DJ Montgomery, or an Irvin Charles, a Calvin Jackson to take that role? Or do we want a former second-round pick in Denzel Mims? I'm going to take the second-round pick. But do you guys think we should move on from Denzel Mims? Let me know down below. I'm your host, Jude, signing off for now. See you guys later. Peace.